been at the tip of the spear on the anti-CCP movement and efforts in the United States Senate. Would you give our audience an assessment? We had Pete Hegseth in Singapore the other day saying, hey, if things don't change, this rehearsal is going to lead to, I believe, a potential imminent attack in Taiwan. And tonight we may lose South Korea in political warfare to the existential threat to the United States. Sir.
Yeah, Steve, we have to do so much more. I mean, I spent 8 years in the House. We created the Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party. There was a full court press in the House. I've tried to bring that same energy to the Senate. President Trump has been the only president in my lifetime who's been tough on China, who's identified China as our biggest threat. The tariffs are all about holding China accountable and reorienting the global economy that it puts America's economy first rather than China's economy. And I think those tariffs are working. There's a lot of good news out there. President Trump has put China on notice that if you break the deal, we're going to hold you accountable for it. And 2 days ago, more evidence that China hasn't kept up their end of the most recent 90-day tariff deal that we have with China. So we got to keep up the pressure. We got to be tough on them. We're seeing the outcome of what happens when other countries play footsie with the Chinese Communist Party, and how the Chinese take advantage of those countries and they meddle in their elections, and you see the outcome of that. America can't. We don't have any, Steve. You know, we don't have any time left. We have no time left, and we have the only president that we've ever had that is willing to be tough on him. We have to maximize these next 3.5 years to do everything that we can to hold them accountable. Rock them back, use the tariffs as our number one vehicle to punish China and reorient our economy and the global economy in our best interest. And we're running out of time to do that.